Hey everyone, this is Lisa Salvatore. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you have been here before, thank you for coming back and stopping by. I'm going to do your readings for the month of August. If you do know your sun, well, obviously you know your sun sign, but if you know your moon sign and your rising sign, I suggest you listen to those as well because you sometimes will resonate more with your other placements. I've also done a video on the big three in the birth chart, which is the sun, the moon, and the rising. I did that a while back and it'll be linked in the description box below. So if you do want to hear why I suggest listening to all of those three signs, there's a better explanation for you there. So I'm going to be doing this a little different this month. I have these little easels here just so I can display the cards. I'm going to shuffle off camera and have the cards already there when I do each sign, just because it's easier for me to zone in and tune in when I don't have the camera on me, because then I feel pressured, like I have to hurry up and shuffle. So I'm going to do that off camera, but then I'm going to have the cards set up and I'm going to intuit the cards and give you your reading for the month of August, all for each sign. I'm going to go from Aries all the way through to Pisces, and each one will be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of that zodiac sign. Also, I am still doing private consultations. You can find all of my links below in the description box. And again, thank you for being here with me. Let's get started. Hey Virgo, welcome to your August 2020 reading. This reading will be for Virgo sun, Virgo moon, and or Virgo rising. You're welcome to watch this for any Virgo person in your life as well, for those of you that are cross-watching. Keep in mind that these readings are for a large audience, so not everything's going to apply to everybody, but please just apply things as you find them to intuitively fit into your own life. You will know when something resonates with you because you will feel it. I'm just going to dive right in because I've already set up the cards, I've prepared the cards, I've prayed, meditated. Now I'm going to just kind of quickly channel these messages that I'm getting for you, Virgo. A lot of energy here, so I'm just going to go quickly. Okay, so I will say, this was the first card that came out right here, the Seven of Swords. And I have to tell you, I don't ever look at cards as good nor bad because they all have so many different facets and messages and levels of information to give us. But what I will say is that I never like that card. I never like to see that card because it always represents an element of trickery and deceit. And manipulation. However, because it's swords, it could be of the mind. So it doesn't actually have to be something literal, although it can be. So the first thing that I'm picking up on is for the Virgos that are watching, either for you or for any other person in your life, because this could be applying to somebody doing this to you as well. So I'm not saying this is necessarily you, Virgo, but it could be being done to you or something you're aware of. But it just feels to me like there's a level of trying to get one over on someone or on some people, like trying to get away with maybe what's not yours. This could either be being done to you or you could be the one doing it. But it feels like I'm picking up on a lot of mind games here, because I've also got the Knight of Swords here, which is always about quick communication that's not nice. It's impulsive. It's not nice. It can be, you can be using your words not very wisely, or this could be being done to you and it's really been bothering you a lot because you feel like you've been manipulated or someone's trying to get one over on you. And here we have all you need is to believe in yourself. So I'm definitely picking up on the sense of insecurity here. Like maybe the reason that you've been feeling like you have to trick someone or someone's is because you're not secure within yourself and you're recognizing that, or that if you're not recognizing that, this could be one of the reasons and you're beginning to see what that's all about. Now, on the flip side, if this is being done to you, again, all you need is to believe in yourself. You have the power within you to make the right decisions and to speak up for yourself. And yes, you can do it, impulsively, but the bottom line is there are things that need to be said and there are things that need to be cleared up. But again, I just get this sense of like deceit and trickery. So again, if this is you, Virgo, and you're the one that's like in a position where you have to win a battle, okay, you might have to resort to trickery to get there. So I don't really know how. Anyway, you will know, whoever's watching this, which way this applies for you. But then we've got life is art. I can't even read that, sorry. Life is art. Life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Okay, so yeah, so this is all about like, don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are not valid, Virgo. And also, please don't be the one telling someone else that their dreams are not valid, because that's just not nice, right? And we know that. And this is like, there's so many opportunities out there waiting for you. You just have to believe in yourself in order to get them. Here we have the Hermit, which is actually the card of Virgo. So this is your card. So I feel like there's this, in the month of August, there's an element of like going really deep within. And I pick up a very spiritual, soul-driven vibe here. So it's like some circumstances have taken you to a place right now where you've maybe hit rock bottom, or someone else in your life has hit rock bottom, and you're having to recognize, you're kind of being forced to recognize things that you've either done or others have done to you that were not the greatest. And you're like trying to figure out why things have gotten to this point. Is there a game you're trying to win, or is there a game that's being played, or is there a game that's being played on you? However, you're really, in the month of August, I feel like you're recognizing your own worth, your own beauty, your own soul, and you're finding a path for yourself that makes sense and that lights you up and that fits for you spiritually. There's something about needing to find, okay, I don't know who this is for, but there's something about needing to find, how do I say, like, what do you really believe in? Like, do you believe in, are you an atheist, or do you believe in God, or do you believe, like, what is, the reason I'm saying this is because for someone in this group of whoever's listening, it's either you or a Virgo you're connected to, there's a sense of like trying to fit in and be something that you're not, and you're frustrated because it's like you've got a facade up. That's what the trickery. Okay, so for some of you, it's like you've had this facade up where you're pretending to be of something that you're not, and it's not out of malicious intent. It's just because you're trying to fit in. And so for the month of August, you're really going to go deep and figure out like, the independence of it all and what fits for you, what makes the most sense for you, what is your path and your path alone. You don't have to follow anyone else's path. You need to have more security within yourself. That's what I feel here. There's like just this, and again, if this could be you having to deliver this message to someone else in your life that you're connected to. But either way, there's just this element of like, don't resort to trickery because of your own insecurities, and just trust that when you go inward, like the Hermit, and you go on your own path, you will figure it out. And the world is really your oyster here. Like, you can have color and love and light and all of that, but you have to be willing to recognize where you've been wronged, or also where you've done wrong. Okay, Virgo? So that's like a big thing for the month of August for you. All right, let's get 2 more cards. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Again, swords. And Queen of Pentacles, which is actually Earth, so that's Virgo also. Lots of clarity. Again, with the swords, I feel like you're in your heads a lot and have been in your heads a lot. And if you've been trying to plot or plan something that's not of the highest good, Virgo, I'm going to just warn you that the month of August will bring in clarity, and you'll be regretful. So I would just say do everything on the up and up. Try to keep yourself of a higher vibration. Don't go low vibe. Don't resort to malice and trickery. And if you've already done that, maybe try to correct it. And if it's been done to you, then you're going to find out. So either way, this is just, a month of going inward and trying to figure out why things have been the way that they have been, versus like trying to, like, I feel like push against like beat your head against the wall. Okay. Hope that made sense for you, Virgo. I'll be back for you for your September reading. Take care.